What is going on, folks? It is Rigor Mortis. We are back with yet another video, and today we are talking about Shiba Inu. Folks, an interesting video for you all today. I've been getting asked a lot recently, what is Shiba Inu going to look like over the next couple of months, and what needs to happen for us to get a sustained pump in the price action? That's exactly what we are going to discuss today. Of course, we are going to talk about some metrics, what needs to happen, in my opinion, for us to keep seeing the lovely price action we've been seeing over the past couple of days, and where we are going to head this year. If you are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, join the family, throw a like on this video as it really helps the algorithm get it out to more people, and comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions about all things Shiba Inu. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Now, obviously, folks, on the day we aren't performing as well as we wanted to, but nonetheless, we are keeping a very tight price range. We are still here and we haven't given back all of the gains that we had just yesterday. And now, of course, we need to discuss, where do we go from here? Now, you guys already know this, but the number one metric that I constantly take a look at is the number of holders. After we reached 1 million, that was a big milestone for us, but we need to keep pushing. And in order to get that popularity, in order to make Shiba Inu a true household name like Bitcoin, ETH, and even a Dogecoin, we simply need to increase our exposure. And it all starts with people starting to look up Shiba Inu. Last month was a true testament to that. Here is some stats. Top 15 coins by popularity on CoinMarketCap in January. We are heading in the right direction. Take a look at some of these stats. Shiba Inu rank number 1 as the most searched coin or token based off of how popular it was searched up on CoinMarketCap in the month of January. So it seems as if people are getting more and more interested in Shiba Inu. Now, obviously, this isn't the only thing that's going to be able to increase our exposure. In order to really get our name out there, it's all about establishing good partnerships and making sure that where people are trading, they have Shiba Inu available. Why do you guys think I spend so much time talking about the Robinhood listing? Not because I like the short-term pump that it might create. No, it's all about the long-term price action. And what that Robinhood listing is going to do for us is increase our exposure. So it's really nice to see stuff like this. I really love the fact that people are starting to really search Shiba Inu more and more. And of course, you can also see it with the popularity of all of these articles. Do you guys remember back in October where it seemed as if Shiba Inu was practically everywhere? I mean, every single person was talking about Shib. We're starting to see a little bit more of that now. All the Motley Fools, the Benzingas, everybody is starting to talk about Shiba Inu once again. This is a good thing. Increasing that exposure is exactly how we are going to get to the next level. So make sure you guys are keeping this in mind. Yes, it's nice to take a look at the market cap. Yes, it's nice to take a look at the circulating supply and talk about burns. But at the end of the day, it's all about the number of holders. And that number of holders is going to go up over time steadily as we continue to have good catalysts in the pipeline. Now, if you guys don't know, Shibarium is practically almost done. They are getting very, very close to the release of Shibarium. We know the Doggy DAO is on the horizon. Shiba Inu Games, it's doing its thing. There is so much to talk about when it comes to Shib. And as these good catalysts start coming out and these articles are being written, the videos are being posted, social media is starting to gain a little bit of hype when it comes to Shib. Guess what? People are going to hear the word. And once people hear the word, they are going to be interested in getting into Shiba Inu. Because as of right now, if you ask the standard person, one that either has no experience or a bunch of experience in cryptocurrency, if you ask them about Shiba Inu, they are going to tell you that it's just another meme coin or just another meme token. And that's really unfortunate because fortunately, that's just simply not true anymore. If we were a meme token, folks, we would have no utility. We would exist just to exist. And that's just not the case when it comes to Shiba Inu any longer. There is so much utility. There is so many catalysts. There's so much going on. What other cryptocurrency is the name of a franchise restaurant? I don't think anybody else is doing what Shiba Inu is doing. So keep these things in mind, folks, because these are the things that get me excited about Shiba Inu and why I think as soon as people have an inkling, just a little bit of interest, and they start digging into what Shiba Inu truly is, they are going to discover that this cryptocurrency is like no other. So guys, that's the type of stuff that we need to keep our eye on. Now, obviously, we have to discuss the broader cryptocurrency market. I know people don't really like talking about it, but the fact of the matter is, folks, guess what? We are moving very closely with Ethereum. We saw Ethereum have highs in November, and since then it hasn't been performing a whole lot. Of course, we did see lows here in late January, and since then we have made a little bit of a comeback. Shiba Inu has followed a very, very similar trajectory, a little bit of a comeback here as well. When you look at the 3-month chart, I mean, it is shocking just how far we have fallen from some of these highs. And it is also more shocking how similar some of these graphs are across the whole entire board. So when we talk about the broader cryptocurrency market, I know it's going to be a little bit boring, but we have to talk about what the Federal Reserve has planned for us. Unfortunately, what we are seeing right now is that the cryptocurrency market, Shiba Inu, is following the broader cryptocurrency market, and the broader cryptocurrency market is following very closely the stock market, particularly tech stocks and more high-risk stocks. And right now with the stock market, a lot of it is going to be based off of whether or not the Federal Reserve wants to increase interest rates and how much they increase interest rates come March. Now we have a little bit of guidance coming up February 10th. We are going to get the CPI data. And what that means is we're just going to see how inflation has trended over the past couple of months. That's going to be important because if inflation has gotten better and it's truly transitory, we might not see an increase at all. Not very possible, the probability of that happening is extremely low, but you never know. What I think is going to happen is that inflation is actually going to come back worse than it did the month before, and that's going to give the Federal Reserve a little bit more leeway to want to increase interest rates. And for those of you that don't know, when I say these interest rates, this is just the Federal Reserve combating inflation. They increase interest rates on loans that the bank takes from another bank. And that's what's causing so much FUD in the markets right now. That's why we aren't seeing these crazy runs like we should for even Shiba Inu and Ethereum alike. The reason why we aren't seeing these markets really take off the way we thought they would here in 2022 is because of some of this doubt. Something that we also have to keep in mind, a lot of corporations have now stepped into this scene when it comes to cryptocurrency. And with that, that means these hedge funds control a lot of the crypto market. So whenever they are struggling in one area, guess what? That is going to spread across their whole portfolio. So when they take a risk-off approach, these big hedge funds, guess what? They are also pulling out of their cryptocurrency assets. So keep that in mind as well. So as the story continues to unfold over the next couple of months, obviously I'm going to keep you guys up to date, but make sure you're doing your own research. I gave you guys some important dates. We had February the 4th, just a couple of days ago, that Friday. That was super important. February the 10th is going to be important. And then the same thing in March 4th and March 10th. Those are going to give us some true guidance as to how much the Federal Reserve is going to increase or not increase interest rates. So keep these things in mind, but nonetheless, the bottom line is I think Shiba Inu is going to perform incredibly well in the long term. We are just talking about short-term price action, but you guys know me. I'm going to give you guys a price prediction for a super long-term hold when it comes to Shiba Inu. That video should be coming out soon. That is all I have for you guys today. Please keep in mind, folks, I am by no means a financial advisor. I'm just here to put you guys on plays that I'm in. Please, please, please go out and do your own research before investing in anything I talk about on my channel, as these videos are for entertainment and educational purposes only. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. It really helps out the channel quite a bit. It's been your boy Rigor Mortis. I am out the scene, folks. Peace out.